One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
The pass intended for James.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st down, Raiders.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 4 yards out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down? So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. No gain on the screen there at second down.
To Alvin Kamara.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Like a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Chris Jones on the stop. 2nd and 5. Out to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They're going to look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Dancing to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's complete.
The pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got the first down inside the 10. Open man is Ayuk, complete.
The pass.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down, Las Vegas.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of time. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Flushed out right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He's given 2 yards on that play, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
And the Las Vegas.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes right side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, and someone jumped.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back to throw now on 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Bobby Okereke.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On the slant, able to find Ayuk. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
He's going to let it go again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
Back to throw again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll roll him out right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. We're back now in KC. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raider first.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Willie.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 83 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Did you see them hold up four fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On third down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. The Raiders on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off, ends up...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Yeah, that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
And his throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one goes for 8 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of 1 yard. And the Raiders first down.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight enough.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your... Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So for Las Vegas, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say...